Hi guys, so today is PiYo week 5, day 2 makeup workout. Um, I woke up extremely sore because I did 2 workouts yesterday and I'm doing 2 workouts today. So I actually decided it's time to take my E&E, which is this stuff right here. It's a pre-workout shake. Take 2 scoops, mix it in with some water. It was my first time actually using it. I've probably had this container for the past month. I just haven't had the need to really take it. It's meant to increase your energy and endurance performance during your workout. The directions state that if you're going to have an intense workout, do 2 scoops for 8 ounces of water. If you're going to do a moderate workout, do 1 scoop for 4 ounces of water. So because I woke up pretty crappy and I've been hearing my teammates and other challengers saying that, they've been using E&E and they have great performance and their energy levels go up. So because I was pretty much dragging this morning and in a lot of pain and sore because I've been trying to catch up on my missed workouts, I decided, why not? Today is the day. So before my workout, I did 8 ounces of water and 2 scoops. They say to take it 15 to 30 minutes prior to your workout. So while this was going on, I was doing a light breakfast just to have something in my stomach since I woke up starving. So as I'm drinking this, within 5 minutes of me drinking it, I had this burst of energy. I felt like I needed to clean the house. I literally felt like I had superpowers. I felt like Wonder Woman. I couldn't stay still. I couldn't see, the dishes in one corner. I had to organize into another corner. I started doing other things. While breakfast was cooking, I put a load of laundry to go. I just felt like I had so much energy and all these things to do. And I was thinking to myself, I don't think I can handle waiting 15 to 30 minutes. So I've finished breakfast. I put it aside. And something came up where I had to run a quick errand outside of my house. I did my errand, came back, and it was a little past over 30 minutes of when it's adjusted, but I still felt the energy. I was looking at this container to see if it had any other prior warnings or anything like that, because as I was driving, the adrenaline was like, okay, why aren't these cars moving? Everybody's driving slow. We need to go faster. It should say do not operate heavy machinery. But it was, I did not expect that reaction. And I've had other pre-workout formulas, and this by far, the soreness that my body was feeling was gone. Like I said, I had that burst of energy throughout my workout. I felt like, yes, I can do this. It wasn't until the very end that I did modify push-ups, only because I was on my arms for so long doing a downward dog, that the pressure on my shoulders were starting to hurt. And, you always want to listen to your own body. What it tastes like, that is a big thing for me. It was my first time trying it. The container here says lemon lime flavor. I had a few reactions with the flavor of this. It says cold water, so I did 8 ounces of cold water with some ice cubes because I do like my water really cold. It tastes very sugary, which I was kind of surprised about that. So I started looking at the ingredients as I'm drinking it because I wasn't even done and I already felt the energy. So I'm reading through it. It has 5 grams of carbohydrates and 4 grams of sugar. I'm like, okay, not a big deal. It has vitamin C, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. It has a blend of aminos, and then a variety of energy activating ingredients, which will include caffeine. Which I saw, which I was kind of excited about because I have a lot of experience using this ingredient is the niacin. It has 40 milligrams of niacin. And if you're not familiar with niacin, I highly suggest for you to do your research on what it is. If you are diabetic, I suggest you speak to your doctor to make sure that this is a formula that you can take. Because those who are diabetic, sometimes your medications may contain niacin, and just having too much will not be good for you. But niacin is pretty much what helps burn more calories, give you that energy, that boost that you need. It's just, it gives you that with mixed in with the caffeine. I can't even think straight. Mixed in with the caffeine, it gives you that that ADD kind of effect. Some people don't like that effect. But when you're sore and you have to do double workouts for the next couple of days like I am, I'm enjoying this program. Taste, flavor wise, it is disgusting. I guess it's going to be something that's an acquired taste, just like green tea. When I started drinking green tea, I wasn't a big fan of it. But over the years, it's an acquired taste. It's something I've become used to. I don't need any honey or sugar or lemon into my green tea. It's just, I know what to expect, which is why I can consume it. So I think that as far as flavor goes, it will get there, that eventually I'll get to the flavor and kind of expect it. So it's not going to be something that it's kind of awkward. I got a few different feelings of this. One, it was like, it brought me back to childhood, those quarter juices that you get at the bodega store where it seems really, really sugary and it gets very bitter at the very end. That reminds me of that. It also reminded me of probably like 100 pixie sticks with like 2 ounces of water. It's a very strong, sweet flavor, and at the end it gets pretty bitter. It also, after drinking it and trying to finish it, it also reminded me of floor cleaner, like that lemon kind of floor cleaner. I can't really explain it, not like I consumed floor cleaner, but the taste reminded me of a fragrance that it's familiar, and I just couldn't pinpoint what that was. Again, acquired taste. I have sensitive taste buds. Everybody may be different, but I've constantly heard my teammates and challengers talking and raving about E&E, which is energy and endurance. There are so many different pre-workouts out there. I've tried many different ones, like I said. The previous one I have tried prior to that was Cellucor, which I enjoyed. It was a pill form, and I didn't have to worry about a taste or flavor. The only thing with that is that I did feel kind of a crashing feeling if I didn't take it all the time. We'll see with this to see if I do have a crashing effect, but I don't. It has been about almost 2 hours since I drank it, and I still feel that energy, which is going to be great because later on I have another workout to do later tonight. I just finished doing sweat today, so later tonight's going to be core. So I'm hoping that I still have that energy. I'm doing some household errands, catching up from things that I missed from my trip. If you're interested in E&E, let me know. I am a true believer about testing things prior to ordering things. You know, a lot of the products that Beachbody has have a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is one of them. If you don't like it, return it, get your money back, with the exception of the cost of shipping. If you don't want to go through all of that, contact me and let me know. I'm willing to send you a serving for you to try it and truly see what effects it has on you. You know, as you probably, if you are reading my blog, I'm allergic to pretty much a lot of things. I'm very sensitive to a lot of things. So I'm really glad that I didn't have any reactions to this. I feel great. Another benefit is that because I'm a coach, I get a discount off of this. This does come on a monthly subscription if you use it. With me, since I don't use it all the time, I just order it as needed. So right now there's a pause on my orders because I don't use this on a daily basis. I just use it on days that I know that I need it. And considering that this was my first day that I really wanted to use it, I like the benefits and the reaction. The taste is very far in my mind as from the initial time that I actually took it this morning. Still trying to catch my breath from the workout. sweat is starting to become probably one of my favorite ones. And I think it's because I'm coming to the end of the program. I'm already at week 5, introducing new workouts. So I'm glad that sweat is still in there, because sweat is still from the first half of the workout. I'm starting to memorize the steps. I no longer have to look at the screen anymore. Just kind of listen to Charlene's voice and do the workouts as needed. I've noticed my flexibility. My goal for this week is to really balance out my strength on both sides and keep it aligned. I have noticed that my right side is becoming a lot stronger and flexible than my left side. So once I'm pushing through, I'm trying to push through more on my left side to even that out. Major improvements, on my trip. My sister and my mom had mentioned how my ass looked a little perky, which is a huge accomplishment considering that I've never had an ass. I'm happy that I'm growing a booty. When I started this program, my goal really was to work on my upper body. I have a thing about how my arms look, and I wanted that tone and definition look. Not so much muscular, but, when I take a picture, I want to see, a slim tone arm. And, I started noticing that. I started feeling some muscle tone there. The ass part of it, I wasn't quite that shocked, only because I had seen other challengers, especially Mindy Horde, who is a great coach out there, who does a lot of videos, and she's here in Texas with me as well, so I try to go to her events as much as possible. So she grew a booty too, and so I'm really happy and excited about that. I've noticed it in my jeans. I've noticed it in other clothing that I'm wearing. It is a little bit, I've always had wide hips, so I noticed it a lot snugged around that area because of the booty, not so much because of the hips. My thighs are getting muscular. So that's another thing. I've always had that thunder thigh look, but now it's muscle that's building, which I'm happy. I was worried about gaining weight on my trip because my diet, honest to God's truth, was really, really horrible. I wasn't eating as frequently. I wasn't eating junk, but it was just I wasn't eating frequently. I was eating carbs pretty late and eating fruit late, just not like my usual, like I am here in Texas. And surprisingly enough, when I came back, I had friends and family ask me, did you lose weight? You look thinner, from the last 2 weeks I saw you. And when I weighed myself, surprisingly, I've lost 4 pounds on my trip. And this is without my nutrition how it should have been. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be taking my 30-day pictures today. And I'm really curious to see what my inch loss is, since I already know what my weight loss has been since I've been gone, and what my 30-day progress has been. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll be posting that soon. Other than that, I will see you later on for my second workout of the day. If you have any questions, comments, please post below, or contact me via any social media form. So thanks for listening, and I hope to hear your feedback.